Yo, this is SoulDrum86 bringing you another video. So I did end up getting NBA The Run for one reason and one reason only. You actually can play against the CPU by yourself, without friends, without anybody. Just you yourself playing against the CPU, and you can earn credits on top of that. And once I found that out, it was an easy purchase because I do like this game a lot. After playing the open beta, I became a huge fan. Things really completely changed for me when it comes to this game. So I was very disappointed that there was no offline play, which is still very important that they add because we all know how online only games are. If one day they continue to stop working on this game or it's done, then you just don't have anything to play. Like the game just becomes like nothing at this point. So that's very important to add in. And might I add, I think they need to add in multiple offline modes. I think this is a game where they can really truly have fun with it. Maybe add in dunk contest. Definitely add in some sort of campaign mode. I would like a create a player like in NBA Street, where you create a player and go through the ranks. Um, I don't know if they'll do that. I feel like their campaign mode right now, at least, would be centered on, you picking one of the NBA players, picking a crew, and then going through something and not a tournament. I think it'll be something different because we're already doing a tournament now. Most likely, it probably will add in some sort of story, maybe, but, something where you're going through some sort of ladder offline. Um, but yeah, they need multiple. And they definitely need like a exhibition play now feature to play locally, or to just be able to pick a random game to play and you be able to choose the courts because the courts are awesome. I would actually love to be able to choose the courts myself, maybe even choose the rules myself. Like, do I want my game to be where it's to first to 30 points, first to 21? I want to be able to choose that instead of the game doing that for me. Now, in the tournament feature, the fact that it does it for you is perfect. I actually like that, but they also need a mode where you have the option to do this yourself. Now, what I wanted to talk about is the I don't know. I guess I've seen people talk about the fact that there's not enough credits that you earn after you win a tournament or after you like win games and stuff like that. And they are on to something because look at how much the rookie variants cost, right? I just have the standard edition. I didn't really care about these players. Eventually one day I'll maybe unlock these players. I don't really care about the rookie variants. I more so care about adding new players who aren't in the game at all. Allen Iverson, Vince Carter, Dominique, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe, Jordan. I'm more excited about those players coming into the game than anything else. Um, but when you look at everything that there is to offer, right? You see this 700 cred, 900 cred, like just look at the credits of this stuff, right? Now, these are going to be things that people want to get. Now, I'm not too hung up on too many jerseys. There are some jerseys that I want. Specifically, there's jerseys for LeBron that I want, man. As a matter of fact, let me go because I've been using LeBron a lot. In the knockout friends, you can only control one player. Your teammates are bots. I do think they need to tweak where sometimes most times when you're trying to call for the ball, your teammates aren't passing you the ball. So I think they do need to tweak that in some sort of like upcoming patch update. Locker. So let me see. Like this. I want this. But see, look, you unlock at rank 30. I'm at rank 10, so it shouldn't take too long. It shouldn't take too long. I don't think the credit system is that terrible, to be honest with you. So I'm not trying to make this video to hate on the fact that like it doesn't seem like you earn enough credits after winning games or winning tournaments. I'm not trying to. It's not the worst, and also this is kind of like a beggars can't be choosers situation because uh you have no microtransactions at all. Now, when they were first talking about that, I thought that it would at least be in the game, but I have to applaud them for not even putting it in the game. It's not even possible to put your credit card and start buying stuff, which I do like. And for the record, for me, and I think a lot of people, there's only going to be so many things that we want. So it's not going to be too bad. Do I think that they should add a little more credits to your victories? Yeah. Yeah, because um not everybody has all these hours in a day, right? And a lot of devs, when they make games, they look for player engagement. They want people to, um, they pretty much just want people to play and play and play and play and play, but not enough hours in a day. And there's so many games that are out that other people play. You know what I mean? Like even me right now with playing NBA The Run, I still play my racing games. I will say that I've been playing NBA The Run more. I'm very happy to finally have that break in the monotony of playing Car X Street in Gran Turismo 7 and even the Crew Motorfest. It's been nice to have something different to play, and I really do enjoy this game. But um, I got to be honest, man. 5,000 credits takes a while to get to, in my opinion, for how many hours that you're gonna play the game. 5,000 credits to unlock players. Um, it takes a while to get to. That's the thing that worries me, and I hope that maybe they don't add too many players in all at once. Because man, 5,000 credits, and these are rookie variants, so there's no telling if other players that they add are going to cost more because they're brand new to the game. Like you can get SGA current in the game right now. You can get Luca in the game current right now. You can get KD in the game current right now. You can get, you know what I mean? The list goes on and on. So maybe that's why these are 5,000 credit because they're just the rookie variants. But when they're new players, how much is that going to cost? You know what I'm saying? So that I think is where the issue comes in when it comes to like, credits earned after the tournaments. Because one thing that I was doing because it was happening so slow, like I was ranking up faster than credits earned, if that makes any sense. So like here where it says like you unlock certain dunks where you get to certain ranks, like this is 0, this is, 10, 20. I'm ranking up quicker than what money I'm earning. And I got sick of doing the same LeBron James tomahawk one-handed slam, so I had to buy some dunks. So I bought dunks to fill up my slots of special dunks. But look at where it set me back. You know what I mean? Like I'm back at just this at 931. I won a tournament after, and that gave me a little bit more because after buying these dunks, I had 500 some credit. So I won a tournament, and then to win my ninth tournament, I got 931, and I think the payout does need to be a little bit more, just because, again, it's the hours in the day. You can rank up all day, but if you're buying stuff while you're ranking up, you still don't really have enough money for the things that you would want in the game. So I think they do need to probably tweak how much credit you're getting after the wins. I will say the CPU can be tough, man. The game sometimes feels like it has a AI system, like the difficulty system. Like the more you win, the tougher certain like rule set games can get. Like Dunkfest, I had a hell of a time going against the CPU on Dunkfest, man, because they were actually playing smart and trying to dunk. And I actually ended up losing. I lost 2 tournaments so far. I was on a nice like winning streak. I think I won like 7 in a row, and then I lost, and I lost a couple. I got booted out of the tournament like in the semifinals and whatnot. But yeah, playing the CPU isn't it's not boring, man. This game is very fun, and I really do enjoy it. But the payout might need to go up a little bit. I mean, look at how much these start to cost when you get to rank 30. I have to imagine that there's going to be players that come into the game that are going to cost this or more even. That leads me to the next thing that I wanted to talk about in terms of like the whole grind. The thing is that like what developers need to realize is you want to give us something to play for. It doesn't always have to be necessarily a grind for everything. I feel like new players into like coming into the game, have them be a part of a tournament at the very end, like especially if you're playing like maybe if they add in a offline mode sooner rather than later. If you add in Allen Iverson in the game, to unlock Allen Iverson, you have to beat his squad, and that's the last you know that's the last game that you play in your ladder or whatever you're doing. It's Allen Iverson's squad. You put Kobe in there. You got to beat Kobe's squad. You put Shaq. Actually, it'd be cool if you had Shaq and Kobe, and then a third member on the team, and you have to beat them to unlock Shaq and Kobe, etc. Instead of let me rank up these points and keep playing the game and playing the game and playing the game and going through this endless loop. And right now, the game is extremely fun, but you never know when these loops are going to kind of get long in the tooth. Right now, I'm not bored of the game, but I don't know when that's going to happen. And when I look at how much this stuff costs, I appreciate the fact that there's no microtransactions, but I still think that it should be just a little bit easier for people to unlock the things that they want without having to play a crazy, crazy amount of games. Like, I think taunts might be a little bit too much. Taunts might be just a little bit too much because if I buy any of these taunts, my credit is going way down. So now I'm going to have to play a bunch of games to get that credit back up. And I'll be ranking up way faster than credits earned. I feel like they should almost be equal. That's just my opinion. I feel like they should almost be equal. I think the most money that I had got up to before I started buying stuff, and I only bought dunks. That's the thing that's crazy, is that I only bought 4 dunks, and I think I had a little over 2,000 cred, and look what that got me. That's crazy. Yeah, I only bought dunks. That's all I did. So, yeah. But I don't know, man. The game is fun. Don't get me wrong. They might just need to tweak some things. But if you're somebody like me who wants to get this game and you're saying, I want to wait until there's an offline mode, you still might want to wait for there to be an offline mode, which is fine, which is completely okay. And I get it. Trust me. But for me, not only do I want an offline mode, what was really important for me was the ability. It was for the ability to be able to play CPU instead of just always having to play PvP. It's just not what I'm into at all. Not what I'm into at all. So we'll see. And I just discovered something new. I didn't know that you could buy this stuff too. See, like I might want to buy this. I might want to buy this, but like, look at what that's gonna put me in a hell of a bind right now with the with the credit that I got. I don't know, man. I don't know. Or this would be cool to get because it would go with the black jersey. So I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm about to play another tournament and do my thing and let that be it. Oh, wow. See, I just saw the price to this. 1,000 credit. Once I get this, like once this is available, 1,000 credit. I don't know, man. I just don't want to get bored of the game. Like for me, and I know there's other gamers out there like that. When you have us grind for too long, the grind can get us bored of the game. So then by the time that we do unlock the stuff that we want, we might be in a position where maybe something else comes out that we want to play, or we just might simply be done with the game. And that's the risk that you run when you make things a little bit too grindy. Anyways, man, it's your boy Soul Drum 86, and I'm out. Peace. Peace.